We have a new optic that can do it all. Welcome back to the Meprolight workshop, and today we have a new optic for 2025. We have the MCO PRO. We kind of took the naming convention from our MPOs, which stand for Mepro Pistol Optics, and in the same way, we have the Mepro Carbine Optic, MCO, and of course in that naming convention, Pro means enclosed, so we have an enclosed emitter, and this optic is super versatile. Eric, why don't you break down some of the features?
Yeah, so what we have is, like you mentioned, the MCO Pro. So the MCO Pro kind of fits just underneath the Tru-Vision while still giving a lot of features and benefits, and like you said, being a very versatile optic. So everyone wants to know what makes it versatile. Here we have some representations. We have our Mepro Tru-Vision. Obviously, it is a larger, hard-use, battle-proven optic. And on the low end here, we have our MPO Pro F. Well, and we just wanted to show, so it's really size-wise in between the two, and then brings a ton of features and benefits to it. So first, we'll talk about the reticles. So the reticles, we're actually offering 3 reticle systems, similar to our MPO line, but in the MCO, obviously running it with carbines and other things with magnifiers, you need to see something just a little different. So we went with the 2 MOA dot only for the user, or user selectable. You also have a 2 MOA dot with a 68 MOA outer ring for kind of those CQB and those closer distances. And then we have an MRAD-based BDC system. So you have your dot in the center with your outer ring, and then you'll get 3 more BDCs. The lowest one, you'll notice there's an opening in the bottom of the circle with a single dot. So if you do have a 50-yard zero and you go and need to take, say, a 7-yard headshot on a target, that offset is already kind of built in for you for reference.
And the size of this optic is a really great selling point. Obviously, it can go on a full-size AR. It can go on a sub-gun really well. And it just fits a wide variety of optics. Obviously, it's compatible with magnifiers. But one unique feature of it is we will have available 193 height risers.
So we have shown here is with a 150, that's how it'll come out of the package. This MCO Pro right here we have set up on the 193 riser. It will be available. Most people are still shooting 150 height optics. Obviously our new fabs, which are shown on this rifle as well, they work with 150 or 193. Our Tru-Vision is a 193. So again, to add the versatility to the optic for different platforms or different uses for the individual, we're going to offer the 193. So individuals, some guys don't want to run backup sights, they want to run lights or lasers at 12 o'clock. Now you can get up over them, really at a price point that is affordable for everybody.
Yeah, usually you can find it on the street for about $399.
That's the goal. So if you're finding it for more than $399, do not pay that. $399 will be the MAP price. Some other simple features here: when you do remove the base, there is 3 T8 screws. A tool will come in the package for you when you buy the riser. You just remove them. They'll have Loctite patches on them already. Torque them back down. As far as the mounting system for the mil standard 1913 pick rail, it would be a T25 screw with a 35 inch-pound torque spec. So nothing crazy. Again, if you already own an MPO and you understand the MPO, a lot of the features of the MPO are built in. So the elevation and windage adjustments, the operation itself, if you want to shut it off, you hit the 2 up and down button together, hold them, it'll turn it off. If you want to change the reticle, you're holding the down button for 3 to 5 seconds, you'll see the reticle change. It does have 10 brightness settings through here. It does also feature your manual and automatic brightness control, just like your MPOs, and also night vision compatible with your 2 settings as well. So everything that you're used to on the MPO does transition over. What does that mean for an end user? You don't need to learn different things.
Yep.
You now have an understanding. When I draw my pistol, I understand the functions, I understand the how to manipulate it, how to get what you need out of it, and that'll transfer right over to the MCO Pro.
Exactly. If you're at all familiar with the MPOs and how they function, you pick this up and it functions the exact same way. I will say, shooting this optic, the housing almost disappears. So it's very quick on target. You know, I do like just a dot. I shot it the other day with the speed ring reticle, and I found that to be very quick as well. So I don't know if I'm going to eventually transition over to a speed ring. I don't know yet. I'll probably just stick with a dot maybe, but it's nice to have the option for sure.
Yeah, and that's what I was just going to ask you. I know you just got your sample and are able to start shooting it. Chip and I have been shooting ours for the last few months, so it's always good to get somebody else's feedback. I do prefer a speed ring. Unless I'm shooting with magnifier, then I prefer a dot. It's almost like a competitor's tube optic feel, because you're right, it does just melt away when shooting Tru-Visions, and we've done Tru-Vision videos in the past. I'm shooting Tru-Visions pretty regularly on my personal guns. I do really enjoy the wide window of the Tru-Vision and the ability to keep both eyes open and stay on target. But with the MCO, it's just what we were discussing, it's just a different experience. And the outer ring just kind of, the housing just kind of melts away when you're shooting it. So it's been very positive to shoot them, and it's been enjoyable, really.
Absolutely. It's a great optic and at a great price point that you can put on a wide variety of platforms. So if you want to learn more about the MCO Pro, check out Meprolight.com. Give the video a like and subscribe to our channel, and stay tuned for more content. Thanks for watching.